Get your official podcast merch today, whether you love bong rips and video games, DD214 Network, Around the Apron, or you're just a fan of Clean Sanchez Media in general. We've got the gear for you. From t-shirts and hoodies to mugs, show your support in style. Don't miss out on repping your favorite shows. www.cleansanchezmedia.com.
This podcast may include discussions about cannabis, including its use, culture, and industry-related topics. Any statements made are for informational and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered medical or legal advice. Cannabis laws vary by location. Please consult your local laws before purchasing or consuming cannabis. The views expressed are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of any affiliated entities. This podcast may contain copyrighted material used under the Fair Use Doctrine for purposes such as commentary, criticism, news reporting, education, and research. We make every effort to credit original creators and respect intellectual property rights. If you believe any content infringes upon your rights, please contact us to address any concerns. This podcast contains explicit language, mature themes, and adult humor. Listener discretion is advised. The content is intended for audiences 18 and older and may not be suitable for all listeners. If you are easily offended, this may not be the show for you.
What does this button do?
Oh, my goodness gracious. Hello. Welcome to another Bong Rips and Video Games episode. I'm Dabs, and I'm here as per usual with Sanchez and Kobalus. Gio. What's going on, gentlemen?
Oh, man, we're having a good day.
Man.
Good.
Man. If you guys only knew. If you guys only knew. I'll give you a taste. This is the first time I'll ever do this.
A taste.
Hold on. Just a taste. Hold on. It gets pretty fucking crazy. So, my mother recently went through some pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
let's go down a trip, guys. Look at that.
Oh, shit.
Let's go down a trip, boys. Look at that. Yep.
Gio.
There I am, with a mullet that I rocked for a couple of years. Yeah, and then look at that, look at little chubby guy, the glasses.
You look like Guillermo from fucking
Look, there he is, Guillermo. It's Guillermo.
What the fuck? Francesca, look at him.
I had some
Guillermo.
fucking phases, bro.
Oh my god, did you send your photos into the show or something?
No, not at all. Look. This was me. I didn't even know I was stoned, but for some reason I look stoned.
You look absolutely stoned there, Guillermo.
Like, the part that makes me laugh is just the attire that my mother decided to fucking throw me into. Like, look at this getup.
You don't
It's
like
crazy.
it?
I can't see anything.
That's a fucking windbreaker, dude.
Dude, of course it's a windbreaker. I sweat my ass off in this thing. That's as much as I can remember out of these fuckers.
Is it because the picture's too small, Dabs?
Dude,
No, it's both of your
unbelievable.
cameras are frozen on my end.
Oh no!
Unbelievable what I just fucking went.
Yeah. I'm still
there's so much
here,
more.
and I still hear you fine. It's just your cameras are frozen on my end.
Well, here we go. Look at that. This is when drugs became essential.
Oh
So
my
you're gonna have
God.
to send me. You're gonna have to send me these pictures over DMs, so that way
Yeah.
I can laugh at them.
If these pictures ever make, well, you know
Go
what?
back and watch it.
Yeah, you can literally just go back after this is done.
No,
I could go back.
What happened?
I'm with
But
the
yes,
Yeah,
I'm with the
that's true.
screenshot though.
Oh my god. But yeah, man, that's
You're gonna
literally what I'm doing.
screenshot
I'm
that?
going down memory lane.
Bro, that
Nice.
second one, you look like fucking Guillermo. Like fuck
Dude,
you.
you fucking telling me? I went through some phases, and mom didn't help whatsoever with those fucking crazy hairdos from a fucking
you had
mullet
the
that I
Harry
had to
Potter
wear
glasses,
unwillingly. What?
You had the Harry Potter glasses too.
Dude, all of
Dude,
it. But that
you-
was before I was able to make my own choices.
You've been on brand for a very long time.
Long time.
Oh no, and if I keep going through pictures, you'll see every phase of my entire life, which is a horror movie. So no, we're not going to do that. I just gave you a taste. That's why.
I've seen about 3 of them. I've seen
It gets
about
worse,
3 of them, and they've
worse.
all been ugly.
Oh no, I was ugly as fuck. Let's not fucking let's not stray too far from the path. Nah, I was an ugly fucking kid. But God,
I wouldn't say that your apple hasn't fallen too far from the tree. Then,
no.
oh man,
apple
how's everybody feeling today? We're feeling all right.
Good. Really
Yeah,
good, actually.
I'm wishing I would have napped.
I did.
I know you did.
I feel great now.
I bet.
Yes. Yeah, I wish I could have napped. I had I went out with my sister this morning, like 10 o'clock. And I was like, I'm gonna get a macchiato. Haven't had espresso in a while. So went to Dunkin', got my
Wow,
macchiato.
show your pockets,
It took
my
me
butcher.
Yeah, I got a macchiato today. I treated myself. Drank it. It took me a couple hours to drink it, but I drank it. By the time I finished it, I was still tired because my cat decided to wake me up at 4:30 this morning.
Isn't that
Didn't
wonderful?
matter
when you get those
if I
wake-up
was able
calls
to
from
go back.
the
I know, man. I know. So my cat woke me up at 4:30. I was able to fall back to
much
sleep
better.
until like 8:39, and I woke up then. We went to go get coffee. This was around like 11. Got back home. I drank my coffee by like 2. So by like 3, I was like, okay, maybe I might lay down and take a nap. Nope. As soon as my head hit the pillow, dog, the caffeine just hit me, and I was up. I was like, well, better want my nap.
Yeah, so you definitely caught your second wind.
Yes, I did. And I am hyper
fucked.
as fuck.
That's fucked. I hate when that fucking
I am
happens,
hyper
bro.
as shit. I want to be up late tonight, bro. And when we talk about how our week's been, can I start it off since we're already discussing like
I mean, go right ahead.
Okay.
We'll do news real quick. Actually, no.
Okay, let's do news real quick.
Actually, let's start off with the week first. How was your week, Dabs?
Okay. So my week was fun. Work was a shit show, but it's okay. We made through it. I have a 3-day weekend. We have off Memorial Day.
Yeah, happy Memorial Day, everybody, by the way.
Yeah, happy Memorial Day.
Don't blow your fucking fingers off.
Yeah, please don't. But no, it was a fine week this week. I got myself into Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh yeah.
And I love it. I do. I love it. I didn't think I was gonna like it. The original Final Fantasy VII was turn-based.
Yeah.
So the Final Fantasy VII Remake, you have that option, but then it's also a hack and slash too, where you follow the characters that you swap between during battle. That's a part of your team instead of
the movement
individually picking their. And the movement's great, and the
That's
game
pretty sick.
visually looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. They went all in on this. It's great. Like everything from the Shinra fucking complexes to the way that like they recreated everything with updated everything, like everything. Graphics, mechanics, the way that the NPCs move, how they interact with certain people.
Everything?
Like they upgraded everything. Everything, my God.
Gio, can I ask you
Everything.
something? Have you played this?
No,
You haven't played the remake?
no, I have not. You asked me like, bro. Listen, I have been engulfed. Okay, re-engulfed. Let's call it that. I don't want to fucking get into it because it fits in with the category that we're talking about today. But we'll get into it later.
Oh shit!
Right.
Wait a minute.
What?
That has nothing to do. You didn't answer the fucking question. It's a yes.
I have not been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake because
not.
I have been occupied with something else.
Okay, but that's now. Have you ever? Let me repeat it.
Original, yes. The original Final Fantasy, yes.
I'm not asking about the original. I'm asking about the remake. Have you ever played the remake?
Do I have to say it again?
Am I being complicated, Dabs? Because he's not answering the question.
No,
he's being complicated. No.
He said no. He said no. I will vouch for you. He did say no.
You said you haven't been playing it, but that's not the question that I had asked.
I haven't played it because I have been playing something else. We're gonna roll this back. We're gonna roll this back.
Do you know how long this remake has been out?
So
I know it's been a while. I literally haven't touched it until like 2 days ago.
I haven't touched it.
You see this, Dabs? Do you see this? Gio's gonna continue with his asshole.
After PlayStation 2, I stopped playing Final Fantasy in general.
You idiot.
Does that answer your question going forward about fucking Final Fantasy?
Well, anyway.
Continue, Freshie.
Thank you. So anyway, where I'm at in the game right now. Finally, get my hands on Sephiroth. I'ma fuck him up.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Like,
I'm gonna fuck him up. Put his hands right around his face and beat.
Thank you. Yep, exactly. So this and this is why Final Fantasy to me in video games has some of the best character development. It really does. Cloud is my favorite anime style themed video game character, period. I don't care what anybody else has to say. I will put Cloud on a fucking pedestal. Him and that damn Buster sword on a pedestal.
No, man. I know, man. Dante holds it down.
Playing this.
Shut up, Gio.
I understand. Let's hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on. No, because I want to piggyback off of him. I understand why you say Dante. I understand why. I'm not mad about it at all.
To shut the fuck up.
But no, and playing this again made me realize why Sephiroth is my favorite anime-based video game villain ever. Because within the first Final Fantasy has nothing on Legend of Zelda. Shut the fuck up. It's not even on the same system. It's not even on the same system. Not even on the same system. Doesn't even compare to one another. Shut the fuck up. Anyway,
Dabs, have you seen the movie
Advent Children?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the funny story. This is gonna lead into this. I have started watching Advent Children. I was at work yesterday talking to one of my managers who is a huge Final Fantasy and Legend of Zelda person, and we originally started talking about Sleep Token and about how they used a sample from Fairy Fountain in one of their songs. And then I told him that I started playing the remake, and I said I also started watching Advent Children. He said, stop watching Advent Children. And I was like, okay, why? And he said, because when you play Rebirth, you will understand why to not watch Advent Children. Because stuff that happens in Rebirth flows into Advent Children.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. So me being me, I had already watched like 45 minutes of Advent Children complete. So I already know like the whole beginning part of the story of Advent Children. So I'm like, fuck, I really want to finish the movie, but I don't want to finish it if shit that happens in Rebirth flows into it. because that's gonna fuck shit up for me and spoil shit for me, and I don't like that.
Watch that shit.
So I want to so bad, but I want to be like I want it to flow organically like it's supposed to.
Watch it. Just fucking just watch it. Just watch.
So this is actual gameplay from the remake.
Oh, it looks cool.
If you guys are interested.
Dabs joined.
Hang on, we just lost him for a second, and now he's here.
It disconnected me and reconnected.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened.
The fuck
But
happened?
you're back.
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
That's because it was trying to clue you in. You know, take that break and watch it.
And now everything's.
That's it. Just watch it. That's what it's trying to tell you.
No, keep going, Dabs. Don't
Just
listen.
finish watching it.
But yes, I'm loving the remake. Loving it.
Finish watching it.
I'm not going to.
Treat yourself, goddammit. You're fucking you're restricting yourself. You're limiting yourself.
Treat
Watch
yourself. Don't beat yourself.
I'm not restricting myself. I'm trying to follow the storyline as it's supposed to happen.
You're denying yourself. You could
Yeah, but you didn't say you weren't beating yourself, though.
It's all right. Though.
Next subject.
All in all,
Gio, how was your week this week?
how was my week this week? My week is the same as every week, bro. It doesn't fucking change. It's a waiting period that's become a waiting period. So I'm just kind of like going through motions and just going at it day by day. Just try to enjoy as much as I possibly can. You know, I just got over fucking insane fucking toothache. That shit had me like in complete like shackles. I was literally a slave to my own pain, which was fucking terrible.
I know,
Precisely, that's exactly how I felt. But feel much better. The other day, I actually had fucking White Castle, and I destroyed the majority of a fucking 20 20 burger crave case.
What do you normally get from White Castle? What's your go-to order?
Normal cheese sliders. That's it.
Normal cheese sliders? What about you, Dabs?
Well, I didn't get to choose what I wanted from White Castle when I went there. Somebody else chose for me.
Oh, that's fine.
So I can't really give you an answer.
What country are you in?
Yeah, this isn't the Middle East.
We don't do that. You guys know who. I'm not saying I'm
well, whatever the case,
you already know.
This is not the Middle East.
What happened?
Okay,
last year.
We get to choose what we want to eat here in the Americas. In the Americas, we choose our food. You have to get a second of mozzarella sticks, man, from White Castle. A sack or a second? Because all right, so the mozzarella sticks I can tolerate to an extent. I just prefer like actual mozzarella sticks from like.
I like their chicken rings. Their chicken rings are really good.
Chicken rings are all right. Yeah, they're all right.
Did you hear Roman Reigns might be playing Akuma and Jason Momoa might be playing Blanca for the Street Fighter remake? I mean, fuck it, why not?
That would be cool.
Who signed? Yeah, I thought so. Who signed off on that? Like,
I mean, I wouldn't mind to see that.
Well, let's see. Let me see if there's any weight to this.
Roman Reigns as Akuma is not it. Like,
oh wow, it's the first trending thing right now.
No fucking way.
No way. Roman Reigns is linked to play Akuma in the upcoming Street Fighter film.
I don't see it.
I don't see Akuma. But Jason Momoa for Blanca, I definitely see.
I can
see that. To be honest, I kind of see Roman Reigns more as Blanca, and Jason Momoa as Akuma.
I don't know. Akuma's he's got to be fucking brolic.
Yeah. No, this is a real report. This is a real report. The movie comes out 6 days before GTA 6 on March 20th.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, this is happening. Apparently, this might be happening. We should be getting an official announcement soon enough.
But I don't know. That kind of contradicts filming for fucking Supergirl. because Momoa is also Lobo. They're going to be filming.
Wait a minute. Why do I feel like they did that already? They finished it.
Oh, it's done.
Yeah, the movie. Oh no, the movie is set to wrap production very soon, but the principal photography is done.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right. So then it might work.
Yeah.
It might work. If they started filming already, then yeah, it might work.
Yeah, I think it's already done.
All right.
And I mean, I mean, with everything going on with the James Gunn universe, I mean, I think it's safe to say that one day we will be seeing Lobo against Superman, or some. I mean, maybe we might get a Justice League type thing.
You think you're gonna see Momoa beat the shit out of fucking Gordon Sweat?
Yeah, I do. Listen, you guys saw the trailer. You guys saw the trailer. This is like an unhinged, like Superman we're getting, like a real, like.
Honestly,
I can't fucking take you people anymore, Superman.
I'm kind of liking the approach of like this Superman being like I mentioned before when we talked about it, like vulnerable, where he's like, I hate Superman the character officially because he's so fucking invincible and so fucking perfect.
Yeah,
I like when they give you like those harsh imperfections where it's like, yeah, like he might be almighty and shit, but like there's a lot that'll fuck him up, whether it be emotionally, psychologically, some shit.
So the comics started playing around more with that with the Earth 1 series.
Yeah.
And now they're doing it again with the Absolute series where they're trying to humanize him a lot more, which is what I like more. You know, Superman,
exactly.
You know, there are things about Superman.
It was kind of hard to relate to a character that is all fucking perfect. Yeah. Like I can't.
Superman's humanity is his best characteristic.
Yeah. Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I like Clark more than I like Superman.
Yes. And they're pretty simple for me this week. I did a lot of editing for for college show that I was at last week. So I did a bunch of editing for that. Got some I actually have screenshots coming soon.
Nice.
With that, my wife got me my birthday gift this week because my birthday just passed. And she got me the DJI microphones.
Look at that.
Look how cute.
It's like a mini Tony Stark briefcase.
Nice.
Look how cute this motherfucker is.
That's really cool. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
there you go. And they're broken.
And already breaking shit.
Happy birthday.
They're titanium. It's okay.
Yeah, that's what they say on the package.
You shut the fuck up. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this to you today. But yeah, it was a good week. Played a lot of video games. But yeah, there's something that came into my head that I want to ask you guys. You know, right before we get into the news.
What's up?
The Game Awards this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a crazy one, don't you guys think?
I believe, yeah. There's been some killers out this year. We had some really good releases so far.
Kingdom Come Deliverance. Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I mean, I have my own opinions on, but people seem to like it.
Really fucking good game.
So many Donkey Kong Country Returns came out this past year. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out for PC. We also had Star Wars Hunter
Remake and Rebirth.
Yeah.
Well, Rebirth.
Yeah. Atomic Heart was another game that came out. You know, Civilization. This year, and then what else?
We got Ghost of Yotei coming out, which I believe is going to fucking knock awards out.
Coming out.
Visually, I think Ghost of Yotei is going to fucking destroy a lot of shit.
I think listen, if we're talking visuals, I think we're going to have a clear competition between that and Death Stranding 2.
I mean, yeah. I can't disagree. Death Stranding 1 did visually have some fucking captivating shots. Like it was like really scenic.
You know, and we know that A24 is working on the Death Stranding film. And they're also A24 is also working on Elden Ring, aren't they?
What?
Okay. Yeah. A24 is handling the live action Elden Ring movie, being directed by Alex Garland, the director of Civil War.
All right. Well, Elden Ring is Elden Ring. I never really got into it because it was fucking overly complicated for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm where the fuck is the Elder Scrolls show? Where is it? Where is it?
Let Fallout cook first.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to
Dude,
know.
it's
I
cooked
think
so much. The second
I
season
think
hasn't
that's what
dropped yet,
Bethesda's way.
and they announced season 3. It's cooking. There's no stopping this fucking oven right now. This thing is on a conveyor belt of num-nums. It's not gonna stop.
So
Give me
who-
Elder Scrolls, bro.
So who should make the Elder Scrolls? Who would be the best person to make the Elder Scrolls? Peter Jackson? Guillermo del Toro?
Del Toro would be fucking beast. Del Toro would be beast.
Yeah,
as
Del
fuck.
Toro would be beast.
Visually, he'd kill it.
Yeah.
Pan's Labyrinth, fucking Hellboy. Let's go. Visually, he'd kill Elder Scrolls, bro. The character creations alone would be nasty.
Yeah. So that's happening. Next in line, Battlefront.
Okay.
Okay. A lot of people. So I actually had a first-hand experience this week. Okay. So with the
You just heard the
Fortnite, yep.
You heard the
He told me before you even came into the room, so I'm not. I'm trying. I'm gonna try to make sure I hold my temper with this one. But
No, we don't do that here. Release the fury, Mitch. Release the fury.
I'm a. Hang on.
Hmm?
I'm gonna wait until we get into our topic. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
But
So-
continue.
So Gio, have you played Battlefront?
Yes.
Did you play the Battlefront games? Were you
Yes.
were you a fan of them?
I mean, you already know I'm not necessarily a fan of first-person shooters to begin with.
Well, you could switch it to third person.
Exactly. That was the only aspect I liked
Yeah.
about it. Other than that, I mean, it's your typical fucking run and gunner. Like I thought it was good for what it was.
So the bet for people who've never played it, it's like playing Battlefield, but in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
And one of the best parts about the game is the fact that you could play in different eras in the Star Wars universe. Is they even do co-op matches, which don't deal. It's PVE, so you're not dealing with PvP characters and stuff like that. You have your heroes and villains and stuff like that. I was a huge fan of the game. The last 10
Which one?
years,
Battlefront 2, right?
Battlefront 2. The game's been dead. Been
Oh,
dead
yeah.
for the last 10 years. There was over 10,000 people playing this week. The game is back. I don't know what happened.
Wait,
I don't know
what?
It's back.
I don't believe it. No.
I got you. Hold up. So what we're gonna do?
No way.
COD all day. I was actually playing Call of Duty. I was playing Call of Duty
Bro,
with my
I
son.
spit on the fucking toes and then the grave of Call of Duty.
So we're gonna do it right here. Steam DB. And this is these are Steam numbers, okay?
Get the fuck out of here.
There's 14,000 people playing Battlefront right now.
Within the last week.
What's it say under that number?
Right. Get the fuck out of here. No. What the hell? Did they add something new? Is there a new patch?
No.
Is there
No.
So what the fuck is it? Is there some wait? What Star Wars dropped recently? Andor, right? Andor was the most recent shit.
Fortnite.
No.
Andor must have had a play in this, I believe, because obviously the show just had its season, has had its finale.
No.
And I'm telling you, people were, including myself, they were playing Fortnite, and the first thing they were thinking is like, damn, I really miss Battlefront. And now look, it's insane. So let's see PlayStation numbers.
Huh. I think I still have Battlefront 2 in my system. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a little strange to think because I haven't seen that fucking game active in forever. Like, I stopped playing because you couldn't even find an online session.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It is. Do I have something here?
That's fucking bullshit.
So the conversation here is number 3. Is the conversation happening? Apparently, the conversation is happening. Andor sucks balls. A lot of Star Wars sucks balls. Okay.
Unfortunately, yeah. After the reins were held.
And let me tell you something, okay? I'm real tired of Geo and the guys not calling me a Mandalorian because I only have.
I never said that.
No, Dabs kept it cool.
I never said that.
That's because Dad doesn't have a Mandalorian outfit either.
Even if I did, I wouldn't say anything.
Dabs,
No.
Opium Munch asks, do you still
play
City Skylines?
I do play City Skylines every once in a while. I have it downloaded on my PlayStation. I pop it open and check on my city and do updates for like a couple hours, maybe build a new neighborhood or whatever. But no, Final Fantasy VII Remake has my life right now.
Yeah, and then I believe that's it for news. Is there anything major that you guys could think of that happened?
I mean, not necessarily. I actually want to touch
Fallout.
What about it?
Fallout show is finished its filming. So I don't know if we talked about that last week.
Yeah, no, we didn't, and we had, but not too much. But we do have a December release for Fallout Season 2, which is perfect for Christmas. We all get to sit down around the open fire. Rad roaches nipping at your nose.
No, thank you. You keep those away.
The Brotherhood of
Pipe
Steel
pistols and
causing open.
The only thing I'm asking for this year for Christmas is one piece of perfectly preserved pie. Just one piece of
like in the game
preserved pie. Or real life. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
but
just go
either
to
which way,
ShopRite.
I want one piece of perfectly preserved pie.
Go to ShopRite, freeze it.
It's not the same.
Put it in resin form.
There you go. It'd be good. But that's really all you want for Christmas?
This is what he wants right here.
What?
Yeah, because I've.
What are you doing? What's this?
Because I've never gotten a piece of perfectly preserved pie.
Oh, this is the real thing. Okay.
In Fallout.
That's a lot of sugar. Jesus Christ.
It's fucking pie.
Oh, you actually found the recipe?
Are you not familiar with Mrs. Fallout?
I am, but I didn't see this though.
Dude, what the fuck?
There you go. There's a perfectly preserved pie right there for you boys.
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
But what's the fucking filling on the top? What's that?
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. It's
this isn't right. Stop it.
Puree.
Stop this fucking madness right now. Oh my god.
So yeah, I definitely want a piece of perfectly preserved pie.
Oh
my god, bro.
Wait, what are they doing there?
Wait a minute. What are you doing? Nuka-Cola?
Oh,
and a float?
Oh,
a shake. Oh no, you didn't. Oh yes, you did. Oh ma'am,
that
ma'am
just got fatter.
That looks fatter, yo, bro. What?
With the cappy straw? With the cappy straw?
With a cappy straw.
Bro.
Yes, with a cappy straw.
That shit looked delicious.
Oh man.
Oh, I want 4.
Mm.
They look good.
You want 4 of them?
Yeah, take my money. Take my money.
4 of them. Yeah, for real.
You know,
take my money.
It's so cool when you see creators. You know what I mean? I feel like Fallout's like one of the easiest things that you could create stuff with because that's some like shit that you could literally like. Because Mrs. Fallout and Mr. Fallout, they literally their big thing is going into like Goodwills and thrift shops and finding old shit like uranium plates and old clocks and turning them into lore-friendly items and stuff like that. Really helps. And I think just Bethesda. Even though they don't care about anybody, people who care about Bethesda, it's cool to see things like that,
Listen, we need to show.
That's why you're not going to get your Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, goddammit! Just give me Elder Scrolls. That's all I'm waiting for. Live action Elder Scrolls.
You know what the problem is too, Gio, and like you know this too. There's too many shows that fit that description of the Elder Scrolls right now that like it would like because you have what those Game of Thrones fucking spinoffs happening right now.
Yeah.
And then any other crazy fucking bullshit that Netflix is doing, and Zack Snyder or whatever the fuck, Yeah.
Regardless, man, I think it'd be cool.
Yep. So, before we get
I
to
have to agree with you.
so before we get to our topic today, we just want to let you know that if you click the links in our description, I Love Growing Marijuana is having a Memorial Day sale. Cultivate calm, celebrate courage, double seeds for free, baby. Make sure you click the link today on I Love Growing Marijuana. The link is in our description. And also, if you collect cards, Magic the Gathering cards, Pokemon cards, baseball cards, cigarette cards, whatever. And yes, cigarette cards were a real thing if you know your history. Check out Dragon Scale. They have supplies just for you. You can hit the link in the description or use Dragon Scale 10 today for 10% off your order. All right. Pause for the cause.
Yes, horror.
Pause for the cause.
Game of Thrones is gay.
I mean, have you seen the show? There's a lot that goes on.
My wife and I, and I swear, like, I'm so glad Toshi's not here right now because he'd be fucking
God.
Because I'm so
Don't do it because we'll summon him.
I know.
Say his name and he appears.
Yep.
Yo, let me tell you something, Davs. That's become a thing on DD214 now.
What?
The Joe Hendry thing?
Joe Hendry, for real?
Jay is
the Joe Hendry thing.
Yo, okay.
Yeah.
Funny story. All
Jay
right,
was obsessed with Joe Hendry, and I love it.
This fucking video was this guy. I guess he was entertaining an elder people's home and shit.
I saw this.
Yo, he put on the Joe Hendry fucking music video, like the theme song on TV for the old people to watch. Dude, it was so quiet, it was fucking hilarious. That's exactly what had me dying.
Bro, Game of Thrones is so boring. Where the hell are the dragons and the wizards? I don't know. I don't watch that shit. I never read the books either. I don't know how to read either. So
see,
apparently later.
That's why we need an Elder Scrolls.
Apparently later.
So you could have proper dragons and proper wizards and all that real.
Yeah, but who's gonna pay for that?
What do you mean? Who's gonna pay for that?
Bezos?
Bethesda?
What? Fuck no. Why? Listen, bro. We got GoFundMe's. We could crowdfund the shit out of this. Game of Thrones is super.
Opium Munch agrees.
Again, have you not watched the show? There's a lot that happens on that show that can be categorized as such. So you're not far off.
Like Rome?
Well. Well.
Gentlemen,
Cheers, boys. Cheers.
Democracy Manifest.
This is Democracy Manifest.
Very funny. Very funny.
Good times.
Oh man. So today we got a fun episode to talk about. We're talking about worst games that we've ever bought. And this includes like with DLCs and stuff, because I'm sure that some games you might like, some games you won't. And then sound off in the chat too. Games that you spent money on that you absolutely regret, whether you still play that game or not.
Yeah. And there's a lot. There's a fucking lot. Because I mean, let's think about it. Trailers back then were a lot more exciting to watch because they were all cinematic. They never had like really much to do with like the actual gameplay. It was mostly cinematic. So you watched a game trailer back then, you were immediately drawn to buy whatever the fuck it was because it was a game.
Right.
Now we got the luxury of fucking, we got the initial gameplay footage. Gameplay footage is really what sells the fucking game at this point. But before it was bad. So yes, a lot of mistakes were made. A lot. And I mean pocket mistakes. And I have to apologize now for all the parents that ever had to buy ridiculous fucking games that your children played maybe once and never touched again.
Do you remember what David's is?
What the what?
What his was?
What?
Suicide Squad. He paid for like the special edition for it.
Oh God.
Suicide Squad.
Which
Oh,
actually,
shit.
the
I'm
gameplay
sorry.
actually turned out not to be too bad. The story
It
sucked,
wasn't.
but the gameplay was good.
It was good. We actually
Yeah, the
all
story
enjoyed. Fuck you, Suicide
I
Squad.
enjoyed playing it. The story
It
was
was
just
fun to
bad.
play. It was
The
fun to
story
play.
was bad.
I actually enjoyed it.
We need an X-Men game like that.
Yeah. Yo, we need a Ultimate Alliance remake. That's what we fucking need.
You know I have it. You know I have it on my PC.
I bet. I fucking bet. But yes, an Ultimate Alliance remake, new like next gen fucking graphics, like new game engine. I think it would be perfect. Fucking perfect. I mean, we kind of have something like that with what's the name? Future Fight or Marvel Rivals or some shit like
Future
Marvel
Strike.
Rivals is like a more of a PvP fucking fucking like battle royale shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, Future Fight is definitely like the closest thing we have with to fucking Ultimate Alliance, which is fucked up. Like we need a new one.
But speaking
We
of
need it.
Marvel, they're supposed to pay me soon.
Well, you're waiting on them again?
Yeah, I want that sponsorship again, man.
Dude, yeah, fuck you. You got like to like rank 9 million in no time. I'm over here at like 50,000 struggling.
Well, that's because they sponsored the battle pass for me.
Yeah, wonderful. Yo, hello, me. I play it, not him.
I play
Fuck
it
him.
too. So, who wants to go first with the worst game they've ever?
Oh, by all
done?
means, anyone else. Go on. Come on, Freshie. I already see you squinting.
I want to hear Freshies.
Yeah,
I want to hear Freshies.
He looked like he was in pain thinking about it.
Give me 5.
I'm not. No, I wasn't thinking about it.
No, just give me.
Give you 5.
Give us a good one.
I'll give you 2.
All right.
And you're gonna hate me for it.
Let's start with this.
If he says 1 and 2 of a sequel, I'm gonna. It's
All right, let's start with this. Let's do estimations. Well, let's begin with.
Wait a minute. Hang on, because you lagged.
You spent.
You lagged. What did you say?
You even mention it. Wait, what?
He said you.
Okay,
lagged.
so I bought the deluxe editions of both of these.
Okay.
Yeah, you did. What did you say?
All right, I said before even mentioning the name of the game, estimate how much do you think you wasted on it altogether with purchases, so on and so forth. Just an estimate.
Oh, we're going that route first.
Yeah, we're going that route first.
$80 per game. $80 per game.
That's 160. Any packages that went with it? DLCs?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Were
Well,
the
I mean,
DLCs
because if you get deluxe editions, the DLCs and stuff normally come with. So like, but if I purchased everything separately with like season passes and character buys for choices and stuff like that, it would probably equal out to $120 per game.
All right. Now, what game is we talking about?
Battlefront 1 and 2.
Oh my God!
One for each. Damn. Damn.
We do not care.
You might as well hit the Mario 1 2. Hit the Mario 1 2 just because. Hit the Mario 1 2.
Hey, I gotta wait till that button's done because it's like a whole fucking song. I gotta take that one out.
Well,
thank you. And the reason why, okay, look, when Battlefront was coming out, I'm like, oh, cool, nostalgia, awesome, fantastic, great. I bought the deluxe edition because I wanted to, and
for PlayStation,
and it had a story mode in it. Yes, and it had a story mode in it. And I was like, okay, I'll play the story mode. The story mode was ass. Story mode was ass.
I 100% agree.
So bad.
I 100% agree
the
with you. The
acting was horrible.
There is no bathroom.
The acting was horrible. The way that the cutscenes were produced was just so choppy. It was like they went back to basics, like they never even knew how to make a fucking proper cinematic game. Like it just nothing flowed. It was just bad. And that was the main thing that turned me off for it altogether. But I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna try the actual game modes itself. I did. Your typical Battlefront game. Wasn't anything special. They updated a few mechanics. Whatever. But it didn't grab me. So I was like, well, fuck. I just wasted money on a game I'm never gonna fucking play again. So well, here's the thing. So Battlefront 2 came out. And I was like, I'm gonna give it another shot. Did it again. Bought the deluxe edition. This time it came with a season pass, which came with characters that instead of unlocking them through the game, you can just download them and you can play as them. All right, cool, awesome. Like it gave you Darth Maul and fucking what was another one that they gave you? Anakin Skywalker pre fucking like his transition into Sith. Like all these cool alternative skins and stuff like that, and whatever. And I was like, all right, that's cool, awesome. I'm like, and it came out with a whole new story mode, and I was like, okay, well maybe this might get me into it.
That one was just as bad.
Played the story mode. It was okay. It was okay.
I thought
it was better than the first one. It was terrible, but it was better than the first one. Which isn't saying much.
Oh god.
So I was like, all right, well, fuck it. Well, this time you had an online edition where you can play with your friends or whatever in the battle scenarios that they had, which was fucking awesome. But that was the only thing cool about it, is that you could play with your friends. Everything else was exactly like the first game. And I was just like, what the fuck? And it lagged heavy so bad. And I'm just like, I can't. And each patch they came out with, something else fucked up. I lost fucking resolutions, and I would fucking clip into shit. And people would shoot me, and I die instantly. Like, my health bar didn't matter. Like,
my god. This guy's tragic.
Yeah. And and at that point I was just done. I was like, well, fuck, there went another $80 that I didn't fucking have to spend that I bought on the game that I had high hopes for. So no, fuck both of those games.
That's wild.
That is fucked.
That's wild. Man.
Oh my god.
So I wouldn't say it's the worst purchase I've made. The worst purchase I've ever made is Taxi Simulator.
That's right.
Yeah, I was really pissed off about.
You were hype as fuck for that game.
You were hype as shit to play Taxi Simulator.
Yeah, and then you know what? Like maybe a year later, I bought it again for a sale price for like, I think it was like $17 I got it for. And there were some improvements on it, but it still sucks. You know, so that's really the worst thing. But when it comes to like things that, because you said, you know, think about how much you may have spent on a game. Now,
yeah,
Fallout 76 is one of the worst spending habits that I have in my life. Okay, and Gio wanted PlayStation, and I just told him, wait a minute, what is this, blasphemy? What?
Yeah, you need to delete that comment. You need to delete that comment, because that was the best money. That was really good. That was all. Hang on, wait a minute. Time out. We're going to talk about this real quick, because I'm about to go in on D. D, I'm sorry. You're a fucking troll. And here's why.
On skate, though?
You are a fucking troll. And here's why. All three of those games took Neversoft and Activision collectively, crumpled them up, tossed them into a trash can, poured gasoline on that motherfucker, lit that bitch on fire, rolled it down a hay-filled hill, and ablazed the horizon. I'm sorry, bro. Skate is the game. Skate is the game, bro.
Tony Hawk was good for what it was. It's a gimmick game with a gimmick name on it, and they had a great soundtrack. I'm not saying it was bad, but Skate gave you more freedom. It gave you more freedom.
Yes, it did.
As a skater, as a as a
I
creator.
think honestly, I liked Skate specifically because it wasn't overreacted skateboard game. Tony Hawk was an overreacted skateboard game where you could do 56 different combos on one rail. Fucking no, like I like the intricacy. Of course they suck because you're used to the
realism.
I'm a tap.
Realism.
I'm a over tap.
No, dude, no.
Grind
no,
6
hang on.
different grinds in one rail. I did it. I was there. I played it out, but it's not. Skate was fucking awesome because it was grounded. It was a grounded fucking skating.
Oh my God, D. Bro, you are really grinding my gears right now. The controls in Skate did not suck. The controls in Skate were intricate because each analog stick controlled a foot.
It was
like, did you not skateboard as a kid at all? Like,
come on, dude.
I did. My skateboard's in my car. I get on my skateboard at least once a week. The fuck? Like, I still skate. Come on, D.
I don't take no shit from anyone. I stroke my story anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
Come on, D. Come on. You know you're speaking blasphemy right now, bro.
Give it a shot, D. Give it a shot. I'm telling you.
You're calling blasphemy right now, bro. I'm sorry. I can't support that.
You know what it is? I'm calling it right now. D is a button masher.
He's a He is a fucking button masher. I have to call him a troll because that's ridiculous. I'm
calling it now. D is a fucking button masher. He mashes buttons.
So let's go back to my horrible spending habits on Fallout 76.
Oh, please go on.
I had to give a number. Baby, what would you say? Are we
76?
Are we close? Are we close to $8,000 or $9,000? Because I've given.
I'm sorry that you had a bad experience.
Maybe 1,000.
No, it was a lot.
Yeah, I've spent a lot of fucking money on Fallout, and that's like I have like everything. And then on top of that, when I found out, and listen to this, guys, you ready? When I found out that you could go on the Bethesda website and buy shit that's not in the store currently, I bought everything. I legitimately bought everything. I bought all the Enclave pieces. I bought all the Blue Mountain fucking.
See, but that takes away from the majority of the fucking grind of the game.
Yeah,
this is Atomic Shop shit.
I know that's what I mean.
This is shit that you can't get out in the world, because if you can get out in the world, I'm gonna grind for it. But you can't get Brotherhood of Steel and Enclave walls from fucking saving fucking Mist.
They do though.
From the fucking.
It's in the shop.
It's in the shop, but it's not in the quest.
Oh no, not in the quest. No, it's in the Atom shop.
Well, I think, but hang on.
But if it's not,
what he's saying is.
I'm waiting.
Go ahead.
The thing is,
go ahead, finish.
If it's not in the item shop, I go to the website and I buy the shit that's not in the item shop in there, because the stuff that's listed in there is a whole different menu, and they have everything else that's not vaulted.
Oh my goodness, Sanchez. Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Well, you complain about
you poor soul.
A whole other console.
No, not me. My wife.
I went from Xbox, because that's pretty much where we started, and that's where a lot of my money went.
Well, me and you
from Xbox, I transferred over to fucking PlayStation and restarted all over again.
That's what happened to me. Yep. So I probably spent maybe close to $500 on my Xbox thing, and I had rare shit on there. I have the remember, because we did the nuclear winter shit. I've got the nuclear winter jumpsuits and stuff like that on my Xbox account. But then when I switched over to PC, I just bought everything I could. everything. You know,
You gotta
but
send me that link.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Send me
Don't
that
do that.
fucking
Don't
link.
do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Send
Don't
me the
do that.
fucking link.
and you get everything. You get everything in 2 days or under. The rollout's fast. You just have to make sure the Atom fucking shit, the Atom chips are in your fucking account.
That's just fucking funny, dude.
Yeah,
But yeah, no.
That's
I can
wild,
definitely
bro.
attest with Fallout 76 being a game that I spent a lot of money on that is still shitty, but I still happen to find myself back in it.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
mean,
crazy.
I'm not playing it right now, but I do feel like that every time a new update rolls around, I do want to try it out, like the Ghoul update, the Pussycats and stuff like
Which
that.
I'm fucking enjoying the
Yeah.
shit out of. I am loving this entire Ghoul update thing. Like, it's honestly enjoyable as fuck to play the other side, because the way certain factions react to you as a ghoul is fucking hilarious. Like, I love the interactions now. So it definitely gives you, it gives the game another breath of life.
Yeah.
And like another way of like exploring it through a completely different lens, which is really cool.
Yeah. I think we're all pretty guilty for this. Fortnite also.
Oh
We've
my
all
god,
done,
yeah.
like, you know, especially like when
Oh.
they have like the gimmick crossovers.
I've
Yeah.
never spent money on Fortnite.
No
I
shit.
spent money for you on Fortnite.
I know you have, and I yelled at you for it.
Because you said you weren't gonna fucking get it, and I was like, no, fuck you. We're rolling out. All right, let's see. Let me ask you a question. Yeah, I find myself buying the same games I beat on Xbox to beat on Xbox to beat on PlayStation. Did you do that as well when you got your play? Okay, yes, I did do that. I ended up buying games that were, you know, cross-platform to fucking, and I don't mean like you could play them cross-platform. I mean games that were available on both systems. Yes, I did that. I did that with a couple of fucking games, and honestly, it's a painful kind of a switch over, because I don't think anybody likes to start over, especially when they busted their ass to get to like a certain rank or a certain level or like to a certain place in a fucking game where you're like, all right, I've done everything I fucking could. Now I could fucking go off. But then to start right
Hold on,
on
my
over
brother.
on a new system, it does, it hits you. But when you have the not, like, I guess what makes it cool, or what the easiest way to transition is, since you already know how to go about it from the prior fucking system, it's faster to go through it this time because you already know the steps you have to take. Like 76 was easy for me to catch up on PlayStation because I already knew exactly what I had to do in order
You knew
to get
all the tricks already,
exactly.
all the shortcuts, you know.
Exactly. So it was a lot easier to fucking catch up. What is it? This is being laid out later. Is fucking me.
I'm living for it.
Oh shit. What's going on, Expo?
I'm also trying to think if there's any like other last ones.
Oh, dude, I could tell you fucking more, dude. That
GTA.
fucking, well, GTA. I can't say it's a fucking shitty game. D, shut the fuck up before you even start in the comment section. Shut up.
Expo said I thought it was like 4.
Oh God, no. But yeah, before you start your shit, shut up. But GTA, I don't think it's a bad game because it's still live and active today. Like we were playing today.
Yeah.
And the lobbies are fucking as live and as active as they've ever been. So it's still a good fucking game. I personally have never paid like for like the shark card stuff. I never saw a reason for it because I always found a way to make that money somehow. I
just bought one last week.
Oh my God! Shame.
Dude, you don't want to know how much money I've spent on shark cards, okay?
Oh my God.
Really?
We're talking about money that we spent on. Yeah.
See, but okay, here's the thing. The money spent on shark cards, if you're running like, if we're going to talk about GTA RP on console, that's a different story because you need all that fucking money to hook your shit up, get the buildings you need, whatever the case. And again, I fucking hate the fact that a pair of underwear in GTA is worth as much as a car. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. After all this time, you would think they'd get the fucking hint. Why are you making us grind so much for a t-shirt? This is bullshit. We need to fix this. Something needs to happen because not even the fucking shark cards are worth it. You need like 6 of them in order to fucking feel like rich.
And now they got the GTA Plus.
Well, yeah, I mean, I had it up to like last month. I got a couple of cool cars out of it, but that was about it. Like there was really no real benefit to it at all.
Yeah,
it was weird. I don't know, but yeah, GTA to an extent, yeah, it was. There was waste of money, I guess, but I'm gonna say in-game currency.
even when you say GTA RP, I've even spent money on assets for GTA RP that I've spent a couple dollars on. Not like a
but on
great,
PC,
not like a crazy amount. Yeah, you know, and I actually still have those files too. Police, I have police clothing, car decals and stuff like that I bought a while back. I have a airplane. I have an airplane fucking thing too, a whole airport. You know, and then I think that's really all I could think about. I mean, certain DLCs are kind of worth money, so I wouldn't really call some DLCs like bad purchases, right?
Yeah, some.
I would.
Let's go down another rabbit hole. Let's talk WWE 2K. All right. Let's talk about WWE 2K now.
I really hate the way that they do.
I am an avid 2K player simply because, like, when I mean avid, it means when they come out with a deluxe edition or like the ultra deluxe edition or whatever the fuck, I have to buy the best edition simply because of the season pass, and it comes with everything that comes out throughout the year. Now, you pay that off and you wait the entire fucking year for these DLCs to drop because they don't drop it all at once. They drop it off in like these weird sections, like bi-monthly or whatever the fucking case may be with them. By the time the last pack comes out, the new game ready to release is being announced. Like there's rumors of the new game already being done. So at the end of the day, you're spending that shitload of money, and it's really not fucking worth it unless you're like an avid fucking fan. Because look, I spent money on 2K20, which was a fucking trash bag. 22, which was fucking horrible.
That's right, because there wasn't a 21.
Yeah, there wasn't a 21. 22 was fucking trash bag as well. 23 was teetering on some weird shit. Like they were really fucking. 19 remained the last good 2K game up until this last one.
This last one is good one. Fucking good.
It's really fucking good. The engine is good. The playability is good. The creation suite is good. This one actually plays really fucking well. Even the fucking My Rise story is actually good.
Yeah. The thing I hate about their system when it comes to that is that when it's like if you want like a good set of like a cool piece of clothing, like or a set of hair or a move, plus dabs to get shit.
Oh shit, Voltec.
Right at the end of the show too. You know that right there is there he is.
Well, yeah, that island mode shit is. I was excited about it when I first heard about it, and then when I actually like started playing it, that I got into the island mode where I realized what exactly it was. It was like, oh, this is like another cash grab because now you want to fucking you want to buy VC in order to fucking succeed in this.
The island is not that exciting. The island, I mean, I got the hair that I wanted in the island, but
same. That's all I ground for. I was like, yeah, just the hair. Enough.
Yeah, I just want a hair, and it's like, but like for a pair of shoes, it's like 18,000 VC, which I think waits to like $20 or something like that. Like I'd rather go to Goodwill and get a real pair of shoes.
Yeah, for real.
You know, and it's their currency system, their economy is so fucking crazy.
It's really fucked. Really,
I mean, if you think Rockstar's economy is fucked up, look at the 2K economy. That shit is insane.
I mean, if you want to say that's really esports in general, Let's go down that rabbit hole as well.
I had to
Easy
use my
games.
special. I had to use my special edition points from WWE 2K to get hair.
Wow. See, that's fucked up. All your fucking special edition VC on a fucking toupee. You son of a bitch.
He's a level 83. You know, if you want to fight me, we could get down.
Don't download him. Don't bother. Don't do
I'll fight you. You won't fight me?
Why? I tried fucking island mode against everybody. You know what island mode becomes? Spam City. Spam City.
I'm not gonna do that to you.
Dude, that shit is horrible. Have you tried island mode yet, Freshie? Freshie?
I think he's
What's
got
up?
a delay.
Have you tried island mode?
I haven't played 2K25.
Oh shit. All right. Well, that's a can of worms that we're gonna have to talk about after the show.
That's right. He never got it yet.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Nope. I haven't played it.
All right. Well, you know what time it is, guys.
Ooh.
You know, this is one of my favorite times. It's time for
you got to give them this
That's not the time. The Haktu is not the time.
That's not the time for that.
Wow.
my bad. It's time to ladies and gentlemen, it's time to spin the wheel and make
There we go.
Look how bigger Gio's room looks. It's sad.
What? What the fuck did you just say?
The room looks fucking bigger and empty now.
Listen, I'm going through changes.
No, the song is I'm coming out.
Yeah, I'm coming out.
There you go. Time to spin the wheel and make the deal. Oh shit.
What
is it?
This is gonna be fun to talk about. Boys, next week it's time to talk about the most toxic gaming community.
I already have it.
Yeah, boy. That's gonna be fun.
This is gonna be a bash episode. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be so bad.
Fucking.
It's gonna be bad.
This is gonna be.
This is gonna be bad.
We're gonna lose a lot of friends.
We are.
Yep.
Oh,
That's gonna be
man.
fun.
Oh man, Dabs, you know what to do. And give me a slightly longer one because I'm gonna grab your voice off of this one. But you don't have to say all the shows. Don't even say all the shows. Just say the other stuff.
I'm not. I wasn't planning on it.
Yeah,
Good.
no.
I wasn't planning on it.
We're the only show. that
Okay.
does.
We ready? Are we ready? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're all ready. Okay. Tuck yourselves in because this is going to be great. Go back to the beginning of the episode and watch the commercial. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. As per usual.
This is gonna be great.
No, seriously, go to cleansanchezmedia.com, hit the BRVG tab, go ahead and check out our merch shop. Please, if you're going to check out the merch shop, please go ahead and get your merch that we have on there now. We are getting ready to change some stuff up. Just want to let you know that. So make sure that you also hit our link tree. All of our socials are on there. You can find our YouTube, Twitch, anywhere that you could possibly want to watch this, listen to this, Apple Music, or Apple Podcast, sorry. Spotify, please listen to us on Spotify, leave us a comment, interact with our polls. It helps us immensely. It helps our, what's the word I'm looking for? Sanchez, help me out here. Help me.
Linguistically.
No. Statistically, it helps us out with that. It helps with our reach too. By the way, it helps us get out wider, and yeah. So
We
do all
have
that,
a giveaway.
and oh yeah, we do still have the giveaway. You do the giveaway because I'm not.
Yeah. Exactly what Dab said. Comment on the Spotify. That's all you got to do. You get 3 months of Nintendo Switch. And
Okay.
if this code does not work, I will pay for it.
There you go. Look at that. Easy.
But no reoccurring payments.
There you go. See,
Okay,
good shit, guys. Good shit. And remember, donate so you could help not feed this kid. Because look at how fucking huge those cheeks are. Jesus Christ, it's terrible.
Yep. And as we
God.
go, guys,
this kid he's gonna get in trouble when he's older.
My God. And guys, for those who are on Twitch or YouTube, go check out the Only JM. He's actually live right now, so that'd be a good transition to leave from here to go over there. Go check out. He's playing the Precinct right now, which I said is a 12 out of 10 game. Go check it out, guys. We're gonna see you next week. We love you so much. Have a safe and happy Memorial Day. Don't blow your fucking fingers off, like I said before.
Guillermo, why?
No, and I love you guys. See you later. Where's my ta-ta button?
Ta-ta!
Bye.